very ready for spring, aren't we? But if you're the person who, maybe you love to be in the garden. I mean, I love looking at the gorgeous flowers, but I kill everything. So I want flowers, but I want color. And I want to be able to look at it and enjoy it, not just for a couple of weeks or for a month. I want to be able to enjoy it year round. And you know what I don't want to do? I don't want to have to worry about it. I don't want to have to go out and water it or remember to water. I'm the one. I overwater or I underwater. I don't want to have to fertilize. I just want to be able to look at gorgeous plants and stunning flowers like this and have it this just mind-boggling year-round. Well, guess what we're doing today? From Improvements with over 14,000 spoken for today. It is our first Garden Today special of the entire year. I will tell you, when we launched, this plant, we did it with one. It sold out in, I think it was like one airing, but they were petunias. This is the first time to bring you the beautiful, gorgeous azaleas. And when you look at them, I'm holding the multicolor way out in the lead. But when you look at the flowers, look how realistic in terms of the colors, in terms of the pistils and the stamen and the leaves that are different shades of green. And you know what you don't see when you look at this? You don't see gaps. You don't see holes. You also see, if I turn it this way, because I want you really to notice that underneath a beautiful cocoa fiber base, metal, so you can actually hang them one on top of the other. Well, 14,300 gone. Guess what? At a price today of $44.95, and you see $100 retail, you're not getting one, two. You're getting two of them for $44.95. This is $22. And okay, the shepherd hooks are completely sold out, so congratulations. Thank you for your orders there. This is the multicolor. You have the multicolor. We have them in pink. We have them in orange. We have them in yellow. In the yellow, the quantity is in the hundreds in the yellow. So, and thank you for all of your orders on the shepherd hooks. But today, this is the day, but this is the hour to do it. The hour to enjoy all of this beauty that you literally can put anywhere, that you never have to worry about, and will always remain stunning and gorgeous. Well, let me bring in our fabulous, wonderful brand ambassador of improvements, Mr. Deborah Byers, who's been here 21 years with this wonderful brand. Hi, beautiful. You only have one more airing after this.
Yes, after this, yes.
Okay, you need to get them now.
Absolutely, because spring has sprung here at HSN. I know so many. It's so good to be with you, Bobby. But this is when the most amazing day. We started it first thing this morning with Guys in the Garden, and it was cold here in Florida, but we were really enjoying spring anyway with these gorgeous, gorgeous flowers. You're getting two, as Bobby told you. Last year we gave you two, but we gave you two that they were 11 inches. You said, hey, I would like them a little bit bigger. We made them bigger. They're 12 inches. You said, I want more blooms. We want them more lush. We're giving you 66 blooms on each one of these gorgeous flowers. You also said you wanted a different flower. We gave you petunias last year. So we went to the drawing board and we went, well, what's the most beautiful flower that we can come up with that's going to be lush and gorgeous with beautiful colors? The azalea. And the attention to detail in these beautiful flowers is second to none from the team of Improvements, because you know Improvements knows faux. And this is that gorgeous orange that we were talking about, a real color that's in Mother Nature. And we even gave you the little pistil and the stamens in the center of the flower. So bumblebees are going to be visiting your garden looking for nectar, but these are faux. We'll even fool Mother Nature. But you've got lots of variety of ways to hang them. They come with the chain. They're 27 inches from the top of the hook all the way down to that bottom of the spillage. You're getting the cocoa fiber basket that Bobby was telling you about. And there's 132 gorgeous blooms on both of these beautiful plants today. Zero maintenance, no worries. Just get them, hang them, and enjoy them. They're absolutely spectacular.
And I love how, if you even look at how it's hanging, it's not all one length, right? They're all staggered, so it looks so incredibly realistic. And you can, and if you can, by the way, you don't have to hang them. You can take the chains off, and then in their entirety, they're still 15 inches, right? So if you want to put them like we have them over here in a shadow box or in a flower pot, or put them, I mean, look, you could put them on a table. You can decorate with these,
you
right?
absolutely can.
Indoors
There's no
too,
question.
right?
Indoors,
Love
absolutely, because they are maintenance free. You don't have to worry about sun. You don't have to worry about water. Now, what Bobby's talking about in this gorgeous window box, we have a regular window box. You don't have to spend a lot of money. And all we did is we took the chain off. Now, the chain is hooked on with 3 little hooks. You can remove it, put it somewhere in a drawer where it's safe, because you want to go ahead and keep it. But we just took it off to show you this, and I'm just going to lift this up for a second because I want you to see. So all we did is, this is an empty box. There's a little bit of mulch in there. We just plopped our beautiful flower in this gorgeous orange. You do a little zhuzhing, that's been the order of the day, to let them spill down. And now you've got 2 gorgeous plants inside a flower pot that's going to give you that high-end, lush look that you would have if you had a master gardener coming every week to take care of your beautiful yard. You don't need that. We did the work for you. Now all you need to do is figure out, do I want them in a flower pot? Do I want to put them in a window box? Do I want to hang them straight? Do I want to hang them uneven? Do I want to hang them vertical? Do I want to put them on a table? You're in charge of however you use them, but the best part is they are maintenance-free, ready to go, and ready to enjoy, and they're that beautiful.
Okay, the multi. Like, out of the whole day, when you see that counter, 80% of those sales are in the multi-color. And you can actually see what over 14,500 spoken for. If you've been thinking about this all day and you're seeing it, and honestly, you would think at $44.95 that it's one. It's not that you're getting 2. It's $22 each. You know, I went the other day because Vicky, my sister-in-law, had given me like just little open vases. I just put some little flowers. I mean, I spent over $50 for like a couple of little silk flowers. That, when you imagine what you would pay, that one of these is only $22, there's nowhere that you're going to go, first of all, and find anything as beautiful, anything as full, and because how full it is, how lush it is, and even the leaves that are varied shades of green that make it just look so incredibly realistic. And if, like you said, Deb, if you lose a flower, pop it right back on. That's the easy thing. But you don't have to worry about it fading. So if you are in areas like we are, and you're going to keep it out in the sun, right, Deb?
Yes.
Don't worry. Fade resistant, water resistant. The base of that, again, is that cocoa fiber. And you can see the metal here. So there you can hang another one right underneath it. Water resistant, rust resistant, fade resistant. But the fact that you're getting 2 of these for $44.95, and by the way, if you have on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay, it is only $14.98. You have 3 FlexPay payments, but they're gorgeous. And they're all beautiful. I mean, the pink's beautiful.
The pink is beautiful.
Pink.
So beautiful. Now, and again, you can go ahead and hang them. We sold out of the shepherd's hook, but you can virtually hang them on anything. They only weigh about 2.5 pounds each. So they're lightweight. You don't have to do anything special. You can hang them on anything. So you put up a little hook, you hang them on the eaves, you put them on a table, you can do whatever you like. Put them at different angles like we have here, one taller than the other. You can create your own ambiance with these, and you can be your own master gardener because you can create whatever look you like. And I love what Bobby was telling you, the fact that you could make them vertical as well, which we've done over here on the other side with the yellow, which I know is we're limited on, but so you can just go ahead and create that linear look by hanging them on a regular hook or hanging them from a tall area, and just attach the bottom one to the top one by simply going ahead and hooking the hook onto the bottom of that the metal frame of your cocoa fiber basket. So this is going to give you all that ambiance, up to you, however you want to go ahead and use them. Also, while we're over here at the yellow, I've got the orange. I went ahead and took and put, there was a pot here on the set, a little orange pot. We just plopped it right in there, and look at how adorable that is. So you don't have to spend a lot of money to enhance these gorgeous plants. And you can I can take it off, I can put the chain back on, I can hang it up. You're in charge of how you have spring in your home with these great plants.
I love the orange with the orange pot.
I love it too.
That looks so beautiful.
And what they've done, the set designers went ahead and put like 5 of them in an arc. That's what you're looking at. They've got all of them hanging, which is absolutely spectacular. So if you can go ahead and create that look by getting a couple of different sets, that is a real wow.
And you know, maybe you're having or planning a wedding. Can you imagine an
Oh, my
outdoor
gosh.
wedding? Because you can hang these from a branch of a tree. That's the other thing about it. They're very, very lightweight. And by the way, the hooks, I want you to see the chain, because even the chain, it's not just a plain old ordinary chain. Can you have anyone see that? Put my hand behind it here so you can actually see it. Chain is gorgeous. So it's like we talked about, Deb, amazing attention to detail, excuse me, on everything from the flowers to the leaves, to the hook, to the chain, to the basket. And you never have to worry about it. That's the best thing. You don't have to babysit them. You're going on vacation. Maybe you travel for business, like, oh, can you go over and take care of my plants? You don't have to worry about any of that.
You don't have to do any of that. That's exactly right.
Even the dogs can visit them and they're fine.
Well, I suppose they could, yes.
I guess.
So that's going to give you the opportunity to go ahead and have something that's absolutely maintenance-free, because we love having spring. We want spring to come. It's been where it's February 21. The weather is still cold. Even here in Florida, it's been a very, very cold day, and we know that you've got a lot of snow up there in the north. But this is an opportunity for you to go ahead and get something beautiful that you can hang out now, even in the cold weather, and have spring sprung in your yard or garden with these gorgeous, gorgeous plants. And again, the orange is really the color of Mother Nature in the gorgeous azaleas. The yellow is bright like sunshine, almost absolutely spectacular. The pink has the tips of white that is absolutely gorgeous. And then you've got the multi that has all three of those gorgeous colors. And remember, 66 spectacular blooms, 132 total to give you a lush, gorgeous look over both of these beautiful plants that you're getting today.
And look at how pretty it looks just sitting on a table. It's the other thing about it, that no matter how you're going to display it, this is what you're getting. If you're just tuning in, and even just look at, honestly, even how wide the depth of these. And by the way, this is a larger basket than we had last year also, so we completely improved it. You've never seen an azalea before. So you're getting the azalea for the first time. You're getting that beautiful, improved, larger basket, beautiful hooks. But again, I wanted to turn them like this because I want you to see that no matter, right, if the wind hits it, how it turns, what you're seeing. What do you see? You're seeing flowers and you're seeing leaves. You're not seeing an open space or a gap between. And to go out, by the way, and buy flowers individually and do this yourself, it's so expensive. And these look real. A lot of them don't look real out there. I mean, we try really hard. That's one of the most important things that we do with home improvements, to make sure that you are getting the realism. And you look at that shot at home. If you're home looking at it, don't they look like real flowers,
They
Deb?
absolutely look real. There's no question about it. And again, it's all about the attention to details that the improvements team brings to you, that we want you to have something that's beautiful. And we listen to you. So when you say, hey, you know what, we really like the petunias, but we want something a little bit different. So we did. We literally sat down and said, so what's your favorite flower? We went around the table. All of us sat there and went around the table. And we came up with the azalea, because to us, the azalea represents spring having sprung, because all the beautiful azalea bushes are always so lush with gorgeous arrays of color. They're absolutely exploding with color, and we picked the three best colors that we thought would be beautiful for you guys to enjoy, so that you can experience that without any of the maintenance in your own home. And these are great whether you've got a large yard or a lot of space and a lot of area, or you just have a little back patio, or maybe just a little balcony in a condo. You can benefit from having these gorgeous flowers in your yard or space. We give you a bunch of different ways that you can hang them, and 100 different ways for you to enjoy them. And they are absolutely spectacular, and another quality product from the improvements team.
They are. And you know, there are a lot of areas, maybe you live in one of these places where your plants are dying because you're on water restriction, right?
Oh, wow.
So that's a huge challenge for many people, right?
That's true.
So if that's you, you don't have to worry about any of it. And if you're doing that, what are you spending on plant food? What are you spending on fertilizer, right? For me, like I said, I either overwater or underwater. You don't have to worry about any of that. They will always look beautiful. Look at how gorgeous that shot. By the way, the pink of the individual colors is definitely the one in the lead, but the yellow, we're down to only 800 left in the yellow. If you're thinking about the yellow, and remember, you're getting not one, but two. They're $50 each. Okay, think about it. You're buying them for $22 each. They are $50 each. It is a $100 value. So incredible buy. Flex, but even more affordable. By the way, you have a full 30-day return policy that goes along with absolutely everything. But I don't know. Do we have another TS? This is the first one of the year, but I don't know if we do this again. Do we, Deb?
Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no.
Well, that's a good point,
this
too, then.
Oh, no, no. This
Wow.
is it. And we were so excited because the HSN decided to launch spring.
Yay.
And guys show this morning with our beautiful flowers, which is such a testament to us to go ahead and get us all started for what's coming. And Improvements has a lot of wonderful things, so please stay tuned because we've got some amazing things. I'm so excited about it.
She doesn't sleep because there's a lot of products coming.
We got a lot of great things. Wait till you see. But this is going to be the beginning of it. So when you get started, know that you're going to have something that's going to work forward with a lot of the new things that are coming. But this is going to be the one that you're going to want now. Because we're all dealing with the cold weather. The winter has been long. We just want something that's going to make our spirits rise. And for a very, very small investment, you're going to be able to have this come to your home and brighten up your home. Even if it's still cold and even if it's still a little drab out there, you now have something that's going to remind you, spring is right around the corner, and I can hang these up now and not have to worry about them because they are maintenance free. We're thrilled that you're able to get them today, and we're really proud of the work that we've done to make them so beautiful.
Beautiful, and almost 15,000 gone. Maybe you're having, can you imagine if you're having like a luncheon, a garden luncheon?
Oh my gosh.
On a table.
Oh, they'd be fabulous.
They'd be beautiful on a table.
Absolutely.
I just like, and you could almost, I don't know if you could almost you could probably put a candle.
You probably
if you wanted
could.
to, right?
You
Right in the
could, if you
center.
wanted.
And by the way, the chain, we talk about the chain, it's only like 3 little hooks, so the chain that we can see right here comes right off it. Up here, Deb has already taken the chain off. So you can use it with the chain or without. With the chain, by the way, 27 inches. Without, it's about 15. So again, if you're thinking about putting it on a table or maybe, I'd love to see these like the corner of a pool. I mean, you could put them absolutely anywhere, and then you never have to worry about them, ever.
You never have to, you absolutely don't have to, because remember, Improvements knows Faux, so we wanted to go ahead and do this. And Bobby made a point earlier, because when she was talking about her sister-in-law giving her a vase and she went to that store, we know the one that has the faux flowers. The cost of the individual flowers is astronomical. So if you decided that you wanted to replicate this and maybe get a cocoa basket, you can go ahead and get a cocoa basket and go ahead and get the flowers to put in it. It would cost you a small fortune, but we've done all that work for you. And because we're bringing in so many of them, we can give you a value that's absolutely second to none. But the best part is you're also getting the quality that Improvements is known for. And we're giving you all of the attributes of having it be so that it doesn't fade, so that it doesn't rust, so that it doesn't get, the flowers don't fall off, all of the great features, giving you that cocoa fiber basket, which is so much higher if you're buying a real plant, and the knowledge that you're getting a quality product that you're going to be proud to have in your home, both inside your home or out, and you're getting both of them today. 132 gorgeous azalea blooms on these 2 plants. It's absolutely a winner and a great way to start the spring season.
Oh my gosh, and this is, look at this basket. Look at how expensive. I mean, I was blown away when it's funny, when I came to the set, it was the first thing I wanted to see, because it just makes it look so realistic.
It really does,
all
doesn't it?
cocoa fiber. But here's the thing. Okay, this is 15,000 now gone. So the multi is still in the lead. This is what we want. Oh, yeah, right. Technically 30,000, right? Because you're getting 2 of them. I want you to just put them in your carts. Just put them in your cart. Close out the cart, because honestly, if you're ordering the multi, like I said, what is it, like 80 to 1 or something like that, going out in the multicolor. So the multicolor will be gone next, and we have this airing and only one more opportunity.
One more, yeah.
That is it. So do not wait. You'll be so happy. And you know what? You have 30 days. You have a 30-day return policy, so you have the chance. Get them home. And the other thing I mentioned a little earlier is you might want to think about buying more than 1 set, because they are so beautiful, because there's nothing worse, right? Then we talk about the buyer's remorse. You get them home, and it's like, oh, I really want some of these for the front now. I want some by the pool, or I want some by the hot tub. They are absolutely beautiful. And even just looking across the set, I mean, just look at how stunning everything looks, Deb.
Well, they really are, and they're also versatile. Now, you're looking at them on a table. Bobby was mentioning having a luncheon and having them be on the table. We just took the chain off and just plopped them on the table and let them spill all over the table. We could take them and put them on the mantelpiece and let them spill on top of the mantelpiece. You can go ahead and put them in a window box. You don't have to do anything special. You just plop them in a pot. You can go ahead and hang them vertically like we did here in this gorgeous yellow that I know is selling out so quickly.
Yes.
But you can do this vertical look as long as you've got the height to accommodate the two of them. Remember, 27 inches for each one of them, so you need to have something that high. Easy, all you do is hook the bottom one to the top on that beautiful cocoa fiber basket because you've got the wire frame. You've got nothing but options in the ways that you want to display these gorgeous plants, and you're in charge. So now you can be your own, gardener, but you don't have to worry about growing, fertilizing, or any of that stuff. You don't have to invest in any extra things. You don't have to pay for the fertilizer. You don't have to pay for the mulch. You don't have to pay for anything. We've done everything to make this all-inclusive. All you need to do is get the box, give them a zhuzh. We know about the zhuzh. Let them go ahead and relax and then just enjoy them. And again, as Bobby made the point earlier, there are no ugly spots on theirs. There's just beauty, 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 360 degrees.
Look at that. Even, like I said, no matter how we move them, no matter how you look at them, you're just seeing gorgeous, gorgeous flowers. And here, these two I know have the chains on them, which is basically about, again, 27 inches in length with that chain, so you can just see how stunning it is. And everybody, look, the individual colors we love, the pink is definitely in the lead, but these multicolor, I think it looks the most, to me, the most realistic with the multicolors.
Absolutely, there's no question about it. But I'm surprised you're saying the pink is in the lead.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, everybody's loving that beautiful pink. Okay, clock is up on the screen, over 15,000. Look. And there's only 700. We'll jump over to the yellow. Take a look at the yellow. 700 left in the yellow, if you're thinking about it. And I love the way you've hung two of them here, Deb.
Yes, this is something that someone showed me, and I was like, oh my gosh, what a great idea. So you can get a couple of them if you've got windows and hooks that you can flank a window, and you can get a couple of sets. You can create this set. So what we did was you just took the two that you're getting today, hooked one on a hook, and then hook the bottom one onto the bottom of the frame of your cocoa fiber basket. Super easy, nothing fancy, just boop, hook, it's done. And then you get this great linear look. So you can create this look, but if you've got a lot of height and you want a lot of drama, get 4 of them. Get 2 more sets and make another set of this, and then you have that gorgeous, gorgeous look. But again, you can also take the chains off and put them in a window box and have that high-end, gorgeous look of having them just spill. And you don't have to do anything. You just plop them. They're so easy. And then you can hang them on a shepherd's hook or multi-height hooks and create something else that's dramatic. You're in charge of how you display these, but there's no wrong way. There's only your way. And the best part is you get to pick your color, and then you get to pick how you want to display them. And there are so many ways for you to beautify your home.
Remember when we were in Paris?
Oh my
and remember
God.
you would look at all of the apartments and they'd all have, again, like I said, those beautiful window boxes and the flowers.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
It was just so beautiful. And think about that, because if you have an apartment and you have like a very small little balcony area, this is what you want there as well. Because again, you're going to put it out there. You're never going to have to worry about it at all. Every time you look at the colors, they'll be vibrant. Why? They're fade resistant. So you don't have to worry about the sun coming in and hurting them and fading them. You don't have to worry about that at all. And then if water hits it again, your basket underneath here is a cocoa fiber. So it's just going to run right through. Fade resistant, weather resistant, rust resistant, really important on this beautiful chain that you're getting. But they're gorgeous. And you're not getting one. I have to go back and keep reminding everyone. It is a $100 value because you're getting 2 of them. So today, you're getting 2 of them. You're getting, 2 of them for less than the price of 1. It's $44.95. So it would have been, in beauty, we love when we can do a BOGO, buy one, get one. This is better than that. This is even better. And it is our first today's special of the year from Improvements, but like Deb said, this is it. So if you're thinking about them, you need to grab them now while we have them. And particularly, I will tell you, while we have the multi, if that's the one that you're gravitating to, because the multi is definitely the one that is way, way, way out in the lead. This chain, there's just simple 3 little hooks, right, Deb, inside here. You can take the chain right off. So you can do this, that, put it on a table, put it anywhere. Like even if you have I know by our fire pit, we have like a brick sort of surrounds. I don't even know what you would call it. it's like a wall almost, I guess.
Okay.
Where you could put one like on each end.
Absolutely.
Right? So you could do anything with them.
And that's one of the
Anywhere.
great things.
Yeah.
And that's the amazing thing about these gorgeous plants. You're in charge of how you do it. You don't have to grow them. You don't have to water them. You don't have to worry about them. You don't have to wait for them to grow. All you need to do is decide how you want to display them, and they are absolutely spectacular. Again, 27 inches, you're seeing that. We've got the beautiful tendrils. When you get it, you just want to zhuzh it up because they're going to be kind of, they'll be in the box and it's going to be kind of smushed in there, so you want to just release them and let them sort of get fluffy again, and then just decide where you want to hang them, because you will not be disappointed. They are absolutely beautiful, and they are exactly what you wanted. You wanted new flowers, you wanted new colors, you wanted a bigger one, and you wanted more blooms, and we're giving you 132 blooms over both of these gorgeous plants. It's really exciting day.
And this is the orange, so don't forget we have the orange. You can go for the solid orange. Over here, lowest quantity, about 700 left in the yellow. And like you said earlier, Deb, it's a beautiful shade of yellow also. Gorgeous.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, and then the pink ones that are all nicely tipped in a little bit of white. Everybody seemed to love these in this hour and last hour. And then the star, of course, is the multicolor in the center. 886-373, 30-day return policy that comes right along with it, but $100 value, $44.98 your price. So do not hang up. We're going to make sure that you have the opportunity to get yours, but we have to remind you about the amazing expandable fence. So, and you're